Adam, prepare yourself, because I found the scariest SCP of all time. SCP-973, called Smokey.
A group of friends are driving down the highway late at night. They're on their way home from a concert, and after the long night of dancing and partying, all of them are feeling quite tired. The radio is turned off, and after so much loud music, the silence is refreshing. No one is talking at all, and in fact, the driver notices that both his girlfriend sitting next to him, as well as his friend in the back seat, have fallen asleep.
It seems like they had a horrible time at the concert.
The driver tries to make sure that he doesn't do the same as the car moves down the long
That's
stretch
actually
of
the worst.
empty highway.
When you have to drive home and you're tired and everyone else falls asleep.
Oh yeah, they say actually it's more dangerous to drive tired than drive drunk. Just saying, just saying. Do not drive tired, kids or adults.
I don't think they can drive.
You're right.
He can feel the weight of sleep starting to press on him. He turns the radio on at a low volume, but that only staves off the drowsiness for a moment.
Hey.
He can't fight the approach of sleep any longer.
No!
And his eyes
stay awake!
Wait, what's the SCP?
Stay awake!
His foot presses down slightly more.
You'll find out, Adam.
Wait, maybe this is a good SCP that's gonna save their life.
Oh no, no, Adam, it is not saving their lives, trust me. This is bad.
Marking the edge of
they are in big time trouble.
The tires dip off the road into the dirt, and the sudden change causes the driver to jerk back away.
Okay, good, he's awake.
He quickly swerves the car back onto the road.
Just slam the brakes, just hit the brakes, slow down, slow down.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Is everything okay?
No, he's fine, he's good.
The driver tells them that he just swerved to avoid an animal in the road. That's right, nothing to be worried about. They can go back to sleep.
No, not good save. Why would you not lie to them?
Or
why are they trying to go back to sleep?
The driver spots something. Lights have
appeared
in his rearview mirror.
Oh, no, he's gonna get pulled over. That's gotta be a cop.
It's just another car. No,
he didn't notice the car
Adam.
pulling out or speeding up behind him.
That's gotta be a cop.
He must have missed it when he was dozing
No,
off.
he's gonna get a ticket.
His heart is still racing from when he drifted off the road.
What's the
He's trying
SCP?
to regain his composure, but it's about to get a whole lot harder. Because when he looks in the mirror again, he sees that the telltale
No, I told you it was the cops. I knew it. I knew it.
Lit up
I knew it too, Adam. I knew. I was trying to mess with you.
Oh no, the driver says out loud.
I'm pretty good at this.
Everyone is awake now and aware of the cop behind
Just
them.
pull over.
They
Don't
grow
be
nervous
silly.
and start freaking out.
Just
Not
pull
all
over.
the activities they had partaken in at the concert were, strictly speaking, technically legal in this state.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
What do we do?
they're taking that
The driver
Fortnite juice.
asks. You've got to pull over, says his girlfriend. The cop car's sirens come on. This is serious. But then something strange happens.
Is he gonna pull over? He's still driving pretty
coming
fast.
over the radio. It's too quiet to hear, but when the driver turns up the volume, the message comes through loud and clear. It's a gruff voice that keeps repeating the same phrase over and over. You better run. How is this message coming over the radio?
No, Adam, no, Adam, no, Adam, nope, 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 nope. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. This is getting creepier and creepier by the second. Adam's gone. Adam left. Adam is running. They said, you better run. Adam ran. Is he gonna come back? Good call. That's actually a good call. Bundle up, Adam. If you thought it's creepy now, it only gets worse.
I'm getting scared.
What would you do, Adam? Would you try to speed away if you heard that in your radio?
I only do Bluetooth.
I can't ask this guy a question and expect a serious answer ever.
No. But
What are you,
the
in
passenger in the back
1940?
seat agrees with the voice. They've got to try and run. They have to get out of here.
Guy's got a weird nose.
The driver's girlfriend is screaming to pull over.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
The
gosh,
cop car
that does not
speeds
help
up
anything.
And is right behind them now, almost on their bumper. Its lights flashing.
Oh my gosh, he is
and
right
sirens
behind him.
blaring.
He's
Just pull over, it's a cop.
Should
I think
he
that was just
pull
a weird
over?
coincidence.
Should he try to run?
Definitely don't try and run,
Everyone
you're
is
gonna get
yelling.
shot.
He starts to push down on the accelerator.
Why is she just
and thinks
screaming?
better of it. There's no way this old car can outrun a cop. Finally, he makes
Just
the
pull
decision to
over.
brake and
He
starts
broke
to
the
pull the
law.
car to the
Oh,
side
we
of
did
the
it.
road.
Here we go.
The police car comes to a
That's
stop
crazy, they're in
behind
the
them.
middle of nowhere.
The sirens are off, but the bright lights are almost
That does not look
blinding.
like a cop car.
They sit in the car and await
I think
their
it's
fate.
dirty.
I don't know if
But
it is, Adam.
nothing
I don't
happens.
think that is a cop
The car
car.
is
Wait,
just
wait.
sitting there
That can't be
behind
the SCP, right?
After what feels like a long while,
Alec?
I don't know,
No.
the door of
Adam.
the cop car
Stop.
finally opens.
Stop.
I don't know, Adam.
You
The
shut your
three
mouth.
passengers watch
That cannot be an
silently
SCP.
as a highway patrol officer steps out
I actually
and
can't
begins
watch
to
this.
approach
This is where it
their
gets
car. The driver tells everyone to relax, that this is going to be just fine. But the passenger in the back starts to panic.
freaking out.
He can't get arrested. If he does, it will mean that he loses his scholarship. He'll get kicked out of school. His whole life will be over. The highway patrol officer reaches the car. Despite it being late at night, he's wearing
SCP.
dark aviator sunglasses that cover half of his face. He stands in front of the door to the car and waits. The driver, feeling nervous and afraid, rolls down his window.
This can't be the SCP because there's never been a human SCP before. Ever. I've never seen a human SCP, so there's a 0% chance that this is SCP.
Adam, there's a first for everything. SCPs are so smart, they can literally be whatever they want. And if you think about it, being a humanoid SCP is genius because you blend right in.
It kind of looks like you.
No, it doesn't.
Comment down below.
The police officer doesn't move or react, though. He just
Okay, that's
keeps
creepy.
standing next to
That's
the
Okay, that
patrolman.
guy looks like you. Sorry.
Now you might want to
Good
floor
evening,
it.
officer.
I would
The
be
driver
terrified.
says. No response.
Floor it.
The
Floor
driver
it.
turns and looks at
Get
his
out of
girlfriend in
there!
the front seat, but all she can do is shrug.
Look at that guy
He
third
turns
wheeling in the
back
back.
to the highway patrolman. Did we do something wrong? There's another long pause. But then the patrolman finally reacts. He bends over and leans in close.
Is he going in for a
sticking his
smoochie?
head practically through the open
What
window.
is he doing?
This might be
putting
a nice
his tight-lipped
SCP.
face
Yeah,
right next
what
to
is
the
going
driver's.
on?
Do you want my license and registration? The driver asks. The patrolman doesn't respond.
Oh
He
my
reaches
gosh.
up and slowly grabs the side of his dark aviator sunglasses.
I have a feeling they're not going to be
pulls them
eyeballs.
down, and the driver finds himself staring
gosh.
into a
Oh
pair
gosh.
of bright red
What the
glowing
heck?
eyes.
Floor it!
Run!
Everyone in the car starts to scream as the thing standing in front of them opens its own mouth to reveal
Bro! I told you that wasn't a human. I told you no SCP's a human. No SCP's a human. No SCP's a
in
human.
its face that screams right back at them. As you may have already deduced.
Oh my
this was no normal
gosh!
traffic-
What the heck? Is this like Shy Guy's cousin? He looks just like Shy Guy with his big mouth.
How is he able to look like a human though? That's the thing. That scares the crap out of me.
I don't know.
The thing with Shy Guy is he's not able to look like a human. Like he turned into Shy Guy and he's Shy Guy forever. This guy, how's he able to drive? Who gave him a license?
I don't know, but I think that we're gonna get all the answers to your questions right now.
Traffic stop, and certainly not a normal highway patrol officer.
This looks like an
No,
alien.
The entity that this group of young adults encountered that evening was one that dozens before them had the
I
same
think they're
misfortune
dead.
of running into,
I think
and
they're
one
dead.
that the SCP Foundation is actively trying to stop from engaging in its frightening and dangerous behavior. This is SCP-973.
Wait, you think that the kids that were driving are dead? Is that what you're saying?
Yes!
Oh no. Oh no, Adam.
Wait, they get taken to prison or something?
SCP-973 is
His
not
SCP
one,
prison?
but actually
Maybe.
two separate
Maybe he's a good
entities.
officer.
The
Wait,
first,
whoa.
designated SCP-973-1, is a police cruiser that appears to be a model similar
What?
to those used by actual state
Transformers?
troopers during the early 1970s.
No!
And its condition is much like you would expect for a
Transformers?
well-used, nearly
That dude is
50-year-old
definitely a
vehicle,
Transformer.
with much of it being in an advanced state of disrepair.
Could
Eyewitness
it
accounts
drive
of
by itself?
SCP-973-1
Yeah.
have described the police
They're
car
two
as
separate
having
SCPs
numerous
that work
dents on
together.
the doors and hood, cracks in the windshield, multiple rust spots, and a rear bumper that looks to be held on with duct tape. The vehicle's driver and sole occupant has been designated SCP-973-2. This humanoid figure has an appearance that resembles a Caucasian male in his late 40s. It is dressed in the state trooper uniform that, like 973-1, also looks to have come from the early 1970s. And eyewitnesses have described him as being slightly overweight, balding, and sporting a handlebar mustache.
No, he's balding. He's not balding. He's just bald.
I was gonna say he's built like Elon Musk, but bald.
But bald Elon Musk.
Both the
I like that.
anomalous car and its driver will appear at night in a specific location along a particular U.S. highway.
What a jerk! He just
It
pulls
is
people
unknown
over
exactly
and then
what
yells
will
at them.
cause SCP-973 to show up on this road, but Foundation researchers have hypothesized that its manifestation may be triggered when a vehicle accelerates over a certain speed.
Oh crap.
You may think you're safe then if you stay below a certain speed, but unfortunately,
never mind.
you'd be wrong.
Wait, so
Oh
Adam,
my
maybe
gosh.
you're right. Maybe he actually is a good SCP because he's just pulling people over that are going over the speed limit.
Well,
he's pulling people over that are
the
breaking
guy that got
law.
pulled over didn't break the speed limit. He drove off of the runway where he was allowed to drive. He almost, you see, this is the road here,
Yeah, he went into the shoulder.
and he did the shoulder.
And he was like falling asleep, which is even more dangerous than speeding.
You might be right. This SCP could be good.
That's what you said. I'm saying what you said could be right.
Oh,
and now you're
I
saying
did
that
say
I
that.
said that.
Okay, but we have to figure out. The big question is, what does he do with them after he arrests them?
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to
think
determine
It's
whether he's good
unknown
or not.
exactly what speed limit infraction will lead to SCP-973's appearance, with reports ranging from 35 miles per hour all the way to 70. But when it does occur, the driver will find that they are now a target. SCP-973 will materialize roughly half a kilometer behind the targeted
Materialize?
vehicle
It just pops
and
up
will
there?
approach them at a high rate of speed. SCP-973-1 sirens will turn on and its lights will flash, as it also somehow broadcasts a message into the targeted car that is picked up on the car's
How does it
radio,
do that?
a message that urges the driver to run, often accompanied by several expletives. In most cases, the targeted vehicle will abide by the instructions over the radio and begin to flee, though it's unlikely that this is due to any mimetic effect. Rather, it would seem that most run out of pure terror. SCP-973 will then pursue
would you
the
run or
targeted
would you
car,
pull
leading
over?
to a high-speed chase.
I don't know. I think I would
no matter
pull
how
over.
fast the targeted car is, though, the SCP-973-1 police cruiser will always be faster.
Wow.
And it typically takes no more than 6 minutes for them to be overtaken.
6 minutes is a long time.
SCP-973 seems to have no qualms about
What if it's like a
ramming into the
Ferrari?
fleeing car,
To be like
which likely
racing for
accounts
6
for the
minutes is a
extreme
long
damage
time.
present on the patrol car. While it
There's no
is
way that car's
unclear
going that
exactly
fast.
what happens once 973 forces the targeted
Here we
vehicle
go,
to
here we
stop, either through their own choice or by being rammed
are
off
the
the
answers
road,
that we need.
the results are quite disturbing.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The vehicle
no.
that fled will later be located somewhere near SCP-973's spawning location, usually within roughly 6 kilometers of the road.
6 kilometers
Whether the
away?
vehicles that
How
are
does
found
that- how does
far
he do
from the
that?
road drove there in a panic or were somehow transported there by anomalous means isn't clear. What is
So they don't
clear
even know.
is that the occupants of the cars met a truly grisly fate.
No!
Their bodies will show signs of extreme violence on the side, including evisceration.
He's bad!
and
He's
some have
bad!
been so
Confirmed!
badly maimed
Confirmed!
and mangled
Confirmed!
That visual
He's
identification
really bad.
was impossible.
All they did
The
was
vehicles themselves
swerve
are
off the
badly
road a little
damaged,
bit.
showing
Really,
signs of
really
impact
bad
from
SCP.
another
He did not
vehicle,
deserve that.
And severe burn damage is often present in the
Oh
interior.
my.
So,
Okay, I think Smokey or SCP-973 has laser vision.
He's
That's
got
the
some
only
sort of
explanation.
vision. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, to be honest.
Freeze! That's what I would do. I would reverse it. I would act like I'm a cop.
I don't think that would work, Adam. You don't think these people are trying to fight back? You think they just take it?
That dude didn't even try and drive away.
Good point.
so
actually.
far, over 34 individuals and 19 vehicles
Wow.
have been designated as victims of SCP-973, though it is likely that the true number
Okay.
is much, much higher.
Why don't they just shut down
Perhaps
the road?
most terrifying of all is that some of the victims survived. The Foundation has recovered 5 individuals from sites
How?
of SCP-973 attacks, who, in addition to
I
their
need to hear
gruesome
these
physical
stories.
injuries, also suffer from varying levels of ongoing mental trauma. But why not just
gosh,
destroy the road that
constipation.
SCP-973 appears on, you ask? Well, the Foundation
Please.
had this same idea, and in 1983, the section of highway affected by
Oh, that's what I was saying, like, just close the road
was
Easy
down.
demolished
solution.
in an attempt to stop it from manifesting.
No way.
This attempt failed, though. All this led to was
No.
SCP-973 changing its location, where it immediately began engaging in the same deadly behavior.
Oh,
Numerous attempts have also been made to try and capture both 973-1 and -2. In one such event, several teams of SCP Foundation containment specialists were dispatched to its section of highway with the mission to subdue and contain the anomaly.
this should be easy.
Okay.
After
Yeah, this is
multiple
good.
attempts to
Easy
get
capture.
SCP-973
Let's go,
to
boys.
appear by driving down the highway at various
I trust the
speeds,
military.
a car carrying several agents was finally successful, and they spotted the flashing
Nice.
red and blue lights of 973-1 behind them.
I would just get like a giant helicopter and with a magnet on it, and I put the magnet on top of that police car and just literally pick it up and then drive it to the SCP base and put it in a huge cage.
Adam, you're actually so smart. I know that we tell you that you're so dumb sometimes, but sometimes you're also really smart, and I think that was one of the smartest things you've ever said.
What? For real?
Great job. Yeah, Adam, I really mean it.
Whoa. Can I be on the bottom right side of the screen now?
No.
Oh.
Isn't that where you are always?
I think that's where you are.
Am I? No, I'm in the top left.
Oh yeah, I am in the bottom right.
Okay, remember how I said you literally say the dumbest things? That was one of the smarter things you said, and it was still it's dumb. I
As the
can't ever
message
give you a
telling them to
compliment.
run began playing over the radio. With no further warnings, the anomalous police car closed in on them, even faster than the agents were expecting, and immediately
booty bump.
began ramming into
Booty
their
bump.
car. A van filled with additional containment
Here we
specialists
go,
was
boys, come on.
dispatched to the area to help. And when
You
they
can't
reached
lose
the
to
area
one
that
guy
the
in
GPS
a car.
tracker on the pursuit
They
car
are
led them
cocked and
to,
loaded.
They found that they were too late.
Oh.
SCP-973
Oh!
had pushed the
Ew,
agents
so
far,
he eats
far
them,
out,
Adam.
Slender Man!
He eats them.
tearing their
Oh
bodies
my
apart. The
lord.
arriving containment team
Shoot!
immediately
There we
began
go.
firing
Please shoot
on
him, shoot him, shoot him,
973
shoot him,
in an
shoot him,
attempt
shoot him,
to
shoot
save
him.
their fellow Foundation agents.
I have a feeling
Okay,
that's
all
not
right, you
enough.
got him, you got him.
Appeared to cause
Wait.
some injuries to 973-2,
He
showing
seems
that
fine
it
to
is
me.
perhaps vulnerable to
What?
lasting damage, just like the
That
973-1
looks more like
vehicle
ketchup than
is.
blood.
He's
In a
immune to
post-mission
bullets.
interview, one of the agents described SCP-973's new appearance. His eyes were red, and his mouth, it was just a black hole.
Oh
no
my
teeth, no
gosh.
tongue, just a hole.
You gotta run.
No other reports would come from this incident, though, as this agent was the only survivor. SCP-973 killed the other 9
No.
agents and fled the scene.
This
While it
SCP
is
is
believed
crazy.
that the Foundation team was able to wound the anomalous creature, it was neither contained nor incapacitated in any
Oh my
real
gosh.
sense.
This might be the scariest SCP ever.
Incident occurred just 9 days
I'm telling you, the helicopter, or just drop a bomb, a big bomb,
to seemingly
and blow that
appear
thing
in a
up.
location.
That will
and the difficulty it has
hopefully do
shown
it.
in being contained has gotten it
How
a
does it
well-earned
teleport?
Euclid classification.
Is that bad?
The ru-
What's Euclid? Is that the highest?
Euclid is like the tier that means the SCP will attack you if provoked, or like if it can. That's like the second worst tier. Keter is the worst tier. Keter is the tier where it like will destroy everyone and anything at all times as much as it can.
Am I making this up? I thought pineapple was the scariest or like the most dangerous SCPs. Pineapple. Is it pineapple?
I really didn't think you could get dumber.
Oh, my helicopter idea, right?
That was a good
Let's go
idea.
back to that.
You should just stop having ideas after that, though.
Okay, I should
peaked.
probably. Okay, I'm gonna turn my brain off for the rest of this. Can we come up with a safe word?
Yeah, my safe word is shut up. Press play.
Okay, yes, sir.
Roughly 60 kilometers of highway on which it is known to appear is under satellite surveillance at all times, and all traffic between 10 p.m. and 4:30 a.m. is diverted along a non-highway detour route, by force if necessary. Unfortunately for the SCP Foundation and the general highway-using populace, these security protocols have necessitated frequent updates, because while the area that SCP-973 engages in its predatory behavior on is well known, both the time of day during which it will appear and the area it seems to affect
They just gotta blow up
are
that entire
expanding.
state.
Now go and watch another entry.
If that thing is in like Arkansas or Mississippi, I'm fine if they just blow up the entire state.
That's messed up. Never run for government. That's awful. That was easily one of the scariest SCPs that we've ever checked out. If you guys want us to watch more SCP videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below which ones, and click right here to watch another awesome SCP video.